Okay, what's up everybody? My name's Hayden. Today I'll be taking you through sort of a kind of comprehensive tour about replacing the rear speakers in the G35. Again, this isn't going to be the best tutorial out there. If you want me to make me a more in-depth one, leave a comment and I'll do it. But I have a bunch of stuff that I'll point out so you guys can see. Sorry, it's quite a mess in here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get your door open. And you are going to want to take out these panels here on the wall. So what you do for that is you leave the door open, you lift up this trim piece here, and there are a bunch of clips in here. There's one here, here, and there's a couple back there. And all you do is you just sort of yank on it and be careful not to break the clips. Just a moderate amount of force should do it. And you'll get this piece off the wall. Once you've done that, replacing these is easy. It's just a few screws. And then they come out and they look like that. Now, as for mounting them, that's a bit of a different story. I personally drilled new holes in there and then mounted these Scosche speakers in there. But there's, you guys can do whatever you want on that. Now, let me climb in here. Fuck me. Okay, then the next thing you're going to want to do is replace these back ones. Now, I did it a little differently, but basically you're going to want to have these off already. And then you're going to want to unhook this trim piece from the wall. I did not take it all the way off because it's a giant pain in the ass to do that. So I didn't do that. I know some other people have. But you just disconnect this from the clips down here, over here. And then what you're going to want to do, this is the most difficult step probably. So you're going to want to take out these two pins here. Take out this backboard. You want to take this off. Take this off if you can. And then you're going to want to take these off. These are easy. They just flip up like so. Sorry about the lighting. And then these will just come off with some clips. Now, under here, you are going to see, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you very well, but you're going to be able to see there's two little hooks that are holding this in. There's one here and there's one back here. This piece of felt goes behind those hooks a little bit. So what you're going to want to do is bring this down and push it, and you can push it from behind there and then get the hooks out. Then obviously you want to lift it up over this. This whole thing just comes off, so this you just lift up and over. And then you'll be able to slide this thing out. Now, when you get into here, as you can see, my speakers are mounted a little strangely. These are the speakers that came out of there. These are 6x9s. They sound like crap. Obviously, these are not the same size as these. These are 6.5s. So what you're going to notice, though, is there's going to be 4 screws that have the Bose, that are the Bose cover mount screws. You're going to want to take those screws out. They're just on the underside. They're just a Phillips head. And then once you do that, all I did was I literally just put these 6.5s. They fit perfectly in the mounting hole here. They sit perfect, and I just screwed the new screws in there. And I thought they looked kind of cool with just them sitting up. They're pretty protected. They don't rattle or anything. And yeah, and then they should be installed. As for wiring, I imagine you guys know how to cut and crimp if you're watching this, so I won't go through all that. There's tons of other tutorials about that. Then when you're done, you're going to want to shove this back in. You are going to want to shove it in without this on. That's important, so then this can sort of fold up in the middle so you can get it underneath those clips on the side. Then you want to reattach this, and then you want to reattach these panels, which is not too difficult, and then you want to reattach the seat. So that's really it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and if you want me to do an in-depth tutorial, I actually take all this shit off. It's a pain, but I will do it if you guys want me to do it, because I know there's really not a lot out there on YouTube. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one.